Good day everyone, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing fantastic. It has been a while since I made a video. I can't remember when I did my last video, but it's been a while because I forgot how to do them. I actually forgot how to get the video from my Xbox to my PC, so I just kind of figured that out again. I had to relearn how to do it because I forgot. Anyway, yeah. So I've done another sanctuary build. I probably should have built somewhere else, but I started covering the houses with loads of junk because I started using the Place Anywhere mod, which is amazing, and I have a few other new building mods, and I just started chucking junk on top of the houses, and then I started getting carried away, and now I've just ended up with this sort of version of sanctuary that's all lit up. And it's just covered in this random shit basically, and I think it looks really cool. This is like my favourite version of Sanctuary. This is the third time I've fully built up a Sanctuary, and I just think it looks awesome. This video's all at night because I've got a mod called Coloured Workshop Lights, which they're just so bright. I was so sick of the vanilla lights and even the cycling lights just being absolutely terrible, and a lot of the time you can go away from a settlement for a while, and when you come back the lights are actually dimmer, and I had to look around on forums and stuff to see if other people had that problem, and I had a bunch of people tell me that I was imagining it. Well, I wasn't imagining it, because about 2 weeks ago I picked up Fallout 4 for PlayStation 4 as well, because I decided I wanted to play it through again without mods, a completely clean save, and it was like 10 quid, so I bought it on PS4. And I've had the exact same thing happen on PlayStation as happens on the Xbox version, so if anything the PS4 version is actually buggier than the Xbox version. And I've played a bunch of different games on both consoles, and that's the first time that the PlayStation version's been worse than the Xbox. Usually PlayStation games have been slightly smoother, but Fallout 4, buggy as hell. Anyway, enough complaining. So yeah, back to the actual settlement. I used another mod which is new to me called Thematic And Practical, which is something that I saw Cordless using on one of his builds. He did a Sanctuary build actually last week. And he was using this Thematic and Practical mod, and I said to him, I've seen that mod but I never bothered using it because it looked a bit boring, and I've seen what you've done with it and it's actually really cool. So I added it to my game, and this is what I've been doing with it. I've been building these weird purple bars on top of shops that don't actually function as shops. I actually don't use any of these as actual shops, because you've got the option to have them as actual working stores that you assign settlers to, or you can just have them as pretend stores that don't actually do anything. We've got Hancock's Hospital here. I've got Hancock dressed up in the Rebel outfit, which is another awesome mod. I wish they didn't take up so much space, these awesome outfit mods, but they do. And of course we've got Vault-Tec Guy's shop. Oh, this house here was the first one I did. I literally just chucked a bunch of wrecked cars on top of it, and I just thought it looked great. So this is the house that started it all. I just transformed the whole place. My little bus waterfall as well. That's just awesome. It took me ages to actually realise I had those waterfalls. They're part of the Settlement Object Expansion Pack, and apparently I checked CC Mads, the author of that mod, I checked his YouTube channel, and they were added to the mod about 6 months ago. And I remember using one on one of my older settlements, and then I totally forgot about them. I would have used them so much, but I forgot they were there. So this is my little science room. I do science in this room, as you can see. Science stuff. And everything's blue. I guess the main point of this settlement is really just to show off the lighting. Well, that's kind of the point of every settlement I build. but now that I've got these really funky lights, it just looks even better. And they don't fade. I'm so glad that they don't do that. This bit, I've pretty much built this bit in every version of Sanctuary I've done. I've built this bit exactly the same. So we've got Mama Murphy locked up. She's literally locked in there 24/7. Can't get out ever. She's staying in there for the whole game. I'm never letting her out. She's never getting any jet, and she's never giving me the sight, because that shit is just bonkers. I don't need it. I've played this game enough times to know what's happening. So that's my little house. We don't need to go in there because to save my frame rates with this build, I didn't really do anything on the inside, so there's not a lot in the way of decoration. Most of the actual houses are completely blocked up, so even as you can see here, I've blocked off all the doorways, so even the settlers can't go wandering around in them, because I thought that would help in keeping track of everybody, but it doesn't, because they just find other places to hide. Like I find people just like gardening on the roof and stuff, so that didn't help at all. But at least the houses are blocked up, so I don't have to decorate them. I decorated a bit above this house, which I will show you because that is kind of nice. But I didn't want to go crazy with decoration. Everything's a little bit on the minimal side. I tried to avoid using the do-it-yourself mod as well, because although I love that mod, it absolutely wrecks your frames. Like even adding it a little bit, it just kills your frame rate, because it's such all the little tiny items all together just take up so much room that it just kills your frames. So I only used it in one room, which you will see. Yeah, as you can see, there's hardly any decoration in here. I've been lazy, apart from this room. And there's my little fireplace that actually looks alright. I thought that was terrible when I did it. I could not get those pieces to go where I wanted them. The place anywhere mod should be changed to place almost anywhere, because sometimes stuff just will not go where you want it to. So there is the extent of do-it-yourself. Just that wall on the left. That is the extent to which I've used that mod. I also forgot to put the power armor there before I filmed the video, but I can't be bothered to do it again because I have a lot to do today. Now these windows don't have any collision, or at least they shouldn't have. Okay, maybe they do, but I bet these don't. Let's just run through the window. There we go.
You okay?
Yeah, I actually found that out the hard way. I died falling out of one of them windows. I'm not going to bother going up the tower because I don't want to make this video 20 fucking minutes like my old ones, because I know nobody watches those, or anyone who does watch them doesn't watch past 10 minutes. So I think I'll keep this one. I have no idea how long this has been going on for because I can't tell, I'm just talking. I'll try and keep it around 10 minutes. I might go up the tower and show you the view from the top when I do the daytime video, because there's bound to be somebody who goes, "You did the video at night time, I can't see nothing. Why don't you do it during the day so I can see stuff?" Because that happened last time. I did Grey Garden at night and somebody was like that, and I was like, it's supposed to be, I made the whole place like dark and moody, so it was like it's the night time, you know. It looks shit during the day. But I can't see nothing because I'm not using my eyes. I can't see nothing if it's dark. What are you, crazy? So I guess I'll just do a video where it's like daytime as well. So yeah, yeah, I really like this place. Love it. And the fact that my frame rate has survived means I don't have to just like never come back here. I can actually use this as a working settlement. So I can actually, I haven't actually bothered assigning like any settlers to anything. So you know, I guess I could probably actually turn this into a working settlement. Oh, we had a bit of a funny edit there. That's because the Xbox game DVR that records everything doesn't accurately tell you when your video stopped recording, so that made me look like I can't edit, which is absolutely right. I can't edit, otherwise I'd have fixed that, but I didn't realise it did that until I was making this commentary. But anyway, yeah, that'll do it for now. I'll do a video during the day as well for those of you who are blind, and yeah, thanks very much for watching. If anyone still bothers to watch this, then yeah, you're awesome. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I will be doing more videos. I haven't disappeared, so yeah, subscribe, like and all that shit, and have a super day.